Hi guys, it's your boy, the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. In this video today, I'm going to take the chance to talk to you guys a little bit and also share my experience with you guys about the types of transport we have here in Brazil. Today I'm using this particular transport, which is a bus. Okay, I just decided today basically to do this particular vlog, which I have been wanting to do for a very long time for you guys, and then talk a little bit about what I think about this transport here in Brazil. But first of all, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram. The name on Instagram is inside_Brasilia, inside_Brasilia on Instagram. So if you go there, you can simply follow me and then like some of my pictures on that platform too as well. And on YouTube, I'm sorry, my comment section is always going to be off due to the decision I have taken on not leaving the comment section anymore, because even when I leave the comment section, there are no comment coming in. So I decided simply not to leave any comment section open for anybody. So my videos will always be what I think about Brazil and also my experiences too as well. If there are some random topics too that comes in, then I'll also talk about them or do a video. So in this video, this is a bus. It's a public bus that I find it so spectacular and amazing here in Brazil. One of the reasons why I love this bus is, look at this guy. You see that button over there that he pressed. It is a button that if you want to alight somewhere or get down somewhere, or you want the bus to stop somewhere for you to get down, you will simply press that button. You see, the doors automatically opens for you to get out of the bus. And also there are some other interesting things that I will talk about very soon about this particular public transport here in Brazil. Not to forget about my country of origin. You know, I always say I am originally from Ghana, and in Ghana, I have never had this kind of experience. And the public bus, we don't even have public buses in Ghana. Before, we have some few we call Kufuor bus. We call it Kufuor bus in Ghana. If you're Ghanaian, you know what I am talking about. But they don't function anymore because of lack of maintenance and bad leadership. Don't worry, guys. I'm still going to a different bus stop. This blue shelter shade that you see over there is where you have to sit and wait for a bus in case you want to use the public transport. Okay, and there are a lot of interesting things about Brazil, specifically here in Brasilia where I live. There are a lot of interesting things that you have to know and learn. If you have any plans of coming, you have to know. So this is a zebra crossing, okay? I'm standing on the zebra crossing and I want to cross the street. So all you have to do, you have to just give the car a thumb up, and then they'll give you the chance to just cross the road. Another thing is, every part of the neighborhood in Brazil, we have this kind of spot where you can simply sit and train. Also, if possible, it is a very good one. I'll bring you guys a video of me using those things too as well. I have a complete video where I walk a little bit just to go. You see, I just give them a thumb up and then they stand for me to simply cross. This particular place is called Samambaya. Is one of the places they consider to be what do you call it? A favela. Okay, this is the kind of place they call favela here in Brasilia where I live. But even so, look at the environment and judge for yourself. In Ghana, for you to live in such places, then you have to be a working class person, or maybe you come from a decent family for you to be simple, like to simply be able to live in this kind of neighborhood where there are beautiful trees, everything is is well organized. Here you see this blue shelter, or sorry, a blue. How I don't know. I've forgotten. My English is getting very low because of the Portuguese. I speak more Portuguese than English. And one of the beautiful things I like about here is we have a very blue sky, like blue. It's not edited. It's not. I haven't had any coloration to my video. What you see is what it is out here. The colors are real, okay? And like I said, here they simply consider it to be, what do you call it? A favela. We call it Samambaya, okay? It's Samambaya. If you have lived in Brazil before and you've lived here in Brasilia, most definitely you know Samambaya. It was one of the popular places where you will come and then leave. You see a lot of Ghanaians, especially from Kumasi, Ashanti region of Ghana, and Accra as well. You see most of them living in this particular spot. But anyway, I crossed the road and I wanted to pick a different bus because I left my car a bit far away from here, just to take the advantage of using the bus, okay? So I decided to simply park my car a bit far away so that I can take you guys through this bus vlog, okay? So the bus is in. I'm going to take it again and then go back to where I left my car so that I can talk a little bit and, like the things that I had wanted to talk about this, their public transport here in Brazil. And yeah, let's continue with it. This particular spot here that you see, this first sitting area, is for old people. And this particular side is where you pay so that you can simply pass through the what do you call it? The blockage over there. They have something you have to pay, and then the operator, the door operator, he's a door operator. He's the one who normally operates the door. Whatever the passenger might need or want, he's the one who does it. He operates it and opens the door. And it is smooth and technological. So some of you have no idea of how Brazil is, okay? So on my channel, when you come, you learn more about Brazil because my videos are always about regular life out here in Brazil so that you can get a quality picture of the lifestyle people live here in Brazil. All right, so their public bars. This is how their public bars look like. They have public bars. They make money out of the government makes so much money out of the public bars. And in the public bars, trust me, they have a lot of cameras in the public bars, and it's full of technology. And this particular two poles, okay, this ash two poles that you see in front of me, I'll tell you the use of these ash two poles. These poles are there because they are simply poles that you can use if maybe you are somebody who has a disability and you are on a disability wheelchair. That's two poles over there. They are simply machines that will simply open the gate and then like produce some kind of a lifter. Okay, then it will lift you up. So yeah, that's me. I'm getting out of the bus. So basically what I'm trying to say is this is what it feels like to ride a public bus. Okay, it's very comfortable, and most of them even have air conditioning, fully switched on, and full of technology too as well. So when we are going to use, when you come to Brazil, basically this is how our public transport looks like, and you will get it to any part of Brazil. You understand? You simply get it to part of any part of Brazil. You simply get this kind of public bus, and you have your typical experience too as well. So this is how a typical daily life look in Brazil. How people go around or go about with their lives using the public transport. You understand? So I left my car just behind that tall building over there. So I'm walking towards that building to get my car. Okay, I left the car over there because I wanted to experience this particular public transport. So in my country, basically, we don't have this kind of public transport in my country, and there are noise everywhere when you go to Ghana, especially in the big city. Where they call it a big city is actually dusty everywhere. Look at here. Here is a favela. Okay, it's just a basic favela. It has a runway where you can go and then do exercise, do some joggings. There are nice trees being protected. The people themselves will take care of those kind of things too as well. Everything is in place, very organized. So, okay, let's go to Ghana and see. Ghana doesn't have all these kind of things, okay? When you are going to talk, somebody will simply come and pop in and say, because Ghana is a developing country. That's nonsense. Look at the size of Ghana, very small, but still we cannot develop it. That's nonsense. And you look at Brazil, look at the size of Brazil, and every single part of Brazil is just fantastic. Even the place where people simply consider to be low class neighborhood, look at how it looks. This particular neighborhood, we consider it to be neighborhood where people who, like they are low class people. This place is not for middle class. I'll take you, if you go through my videos, you come across the middle class too as well. I did some videos in middle class areas too as well. But this particular neighborhood here is simply for local, low income people. Okay, this is where they live. So back to what I was talking about the transport here in Brazil. There is a lot of interesting thing about the Brazilian public transport. Okay, I did a video about the metro, how it works, how you go through with it, and the best thing about it is that it's full of technology. You understand? You don't even have to work with money. If you have your phone, you can simply pay with your phone because they have something we call NFC. You don't have to worry so much. Like in Ghana, where people shout, "Circle, circle, circle, Kaneshi, 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 Accra, Accra, Accra." Yeah, you will not hear this kind of nonsense. Okay, all you have to know is you only have to know the numbers of the places you are planning to go. So basically, I left my car a bit far away from here, but I'm getting close to it. It's just right before that signboard over there. My car is parked over there, and I'm walking towards that side to simply pick my car. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell button, and also follow me on Instagram, inside_Brasilia. I'll see you guys in my next video, and God bless you till then. Bye bye.